one is, it's not all views that amount to cash. People are not gonna like to hear this one, but it's the truth. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ezinne Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. And if you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, a very big happy new year. Yes, a prosperous new year to every one of you. Yes, welcome to 2021. And today I'm just going to be talking about my YouTube journey. Yes, lessons learned, mistakes I made, I see your mails. I do. A lot of my followers on my other channel, Ezinne Williams, are young YouTubers just like me. And you guys have been asking me, Ezinne, how did you do it and all that? Well, I'm gonna shock you. It has been a bumpy ride. It hasn't been an easy one like a lot of you would think. I did not just, waltz my way to 26,000 subscribers. Trust me, it did not happen like that. So I'm just gonna give you guys, my YouTube journey, and it's a new year. I think I should share this. I've been dragging my leg, to share this with you guys, but today, you know what, I am actually prepared to do this today. Okay guys, so let's get right into it. So I unofficially started YouTube 2018 December. Yes, unofficially, because as at then, my dear, this is your girl, I refused to upload videos. It wasn't really, I didn't really have the, what do you call it, I wasn't enthusiastic about it at all. Yes, I wasn't. I was dragging my feet, just like I was doing before making this video. So 2018 December, I opened up the channel. 2019 January, that was when I actually officially, started uploading videos on that channel, Ezinne Williams, not on this one. This one started about last year, November or so, yeah. So I started, what I'm doing now on this channel was what I was doing on that channel. If you are, some few people actually saw my face initially, but some of you all didn't know me before then. You all started knowing me maybe around June, July, I think, in 2019, when the whole Big Brother reunion started. So yeah, trust me, for 3 good months straight, this girl did not have up to 100 subscribers. Are you shocked? It shocked you? Yes, that's the truth. I didn't. Well, I started having lots and lots of subscribers when I started with the whole, I switched to the Big Brother, Big Brother. Yeah, I started talking about Big Brother. Why did I start talking about Big Brother? Because I love gist. Seriously, I love gist. It's one thing I did in that channel that I didn't even have to think twice. What was the word? I wasn't looking for content, basically. The content were dropping at my feet, left, right, and center. So it was, what I love doing, off camera. And why did I stop showing my face? A lot of you have been asking me that question, especially people that started with me. Well, I just didn't like the fact that whenever I have to do videos, I have to focus on how I look and all that. I just didn't like that stress. Yeah, trust me, it's stress. Appearing like this, on this camera. That's why I said this channel is just gonna be different. Some days you're gonna see me all glammed up. Some days you're not gonna see this girl glammed up. So let's live it like that, because I'm a human being. I'm not always looking like this. So it was stress for me, always trying to look good. And then a lot of people watch the videos and all they talk about is, oh, isn't it, you're so pretty, isn't it, you see, that's why I refuse to go live with you people, because at the end of the day, that's what you people always say, and I didn't like it. Not that I love the compliments, but I just wanted a lot of people to focus on what I was saying and not what I looked like. So yeah, that was why. And it was easier to edit, it was easier to record for me. I could do like 3 videos in a day, immediately. I don't have to start setting up camera and all that. So yeah, that was why I stopped showing my face. So in a sense, Big Brother helped my life. Big Brother, they don't just make stars, that platform. They also help bloggers. That is the truth. A lot of bloggers will not tell you, but that show actually do help a lot of bloggers. Then from Big Brother, I started talking about mainstream gist, celebrities and all that. So that's how this girl became a celebrity gist YouTuber on YouTube. So let's talk about the mistakes, the mistakes that this girl made YouTubing. Yeah, because nobody actually showed me the way. A lot of you are very lucky. A lot of young YouTubers, growing YouTubers are very lucky to have people to show them. Nobody actually did. A lot of things I learned on YouTube, my dear, I had to research. It has to be like more of trial and error. I failed, then I got myself up and I tried again, because that is actually the kind of person Azine is. And okay, one of the mistakes a lot of people make, which I almost did make, yeah, I made that mistake. I'm gonna say it with my full chest. The sub for sub thing. Subscribe for me, I go subscribe for you. You know, if you're a YouTuber, you already know what I'm talking about. That is a very big mistake. Let me tell you a story, a very funny one. I always tell it to people. There was this time, people will go live, and then you join the live, you'll be campaigning that they will come and subscribe to you, and in the end, you also go subscribe to them because they also have their own channels. My dear, I did that, and in one night, I got about roughly 100 subscribers. Yes. Yeah, right. It's exciting, Abby. Okay, so I got 100 subscribers. People of God, your girl slept that night and woke up. Guess how many subscribers were remaining? Just guess. Okay, let me help you. About 45 subscribers. That means about what? And I already had other subscribers before the 100, so about more than half of them left. Almost, yeah, way more than half, because I know I had about 30 subscribers at then, and then 100, then that means it's only 15 that was staying. Yeah, if you do the maths properly. That was what I got, and it was on that day that I decided, this girl, I'm not gonna be doing that. Sub for sub is not good. And for all those, I see you guys also in my comments. You have a YouTube channel, then you come to my YouTube channel, my comment section, and other people's comment section, and you are like, oh, subscribe, go to my channel and subscribe for me. That's nasty. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Do you know what you can actually do? You can actually keep commenting on other YouTubers' page. People will notice you. Seriously, people will notice you and they want to go check out your channel. But when you come there and you are like, and some of us, like me, once anything that has to do with subscribe, once YouTube detects that word subscribe on my comment section, trust me, your comments will definitely go to spam messages. That's how I set it up, So just don't be a pest on people's comment sections. I've been there, trust me. All these things I'm telling you, I have done it, and I know at the end of the day it doesn't pay. Sub for sub doesn't pay, because even if you get the subscribers, my dear, when it comes to the time when they have to review you for monetization, that is where you go here. So you don't want that. You do not want that. Now another thing you shouldn't do is, you can do it. Some people it pays, some people it doesn't pay. I've heard stories. I didn't do it. Paying other YouTubers to influence for your channel. Paying other YouTubers to influence for your channel. Now I see people do it. Have people paid me to influence their channel? Yes, people have. But the difference is, when I do stuff for you, every person that I've influenced for their channel, trust me, I put my heart into it. I go the extra mile. But not everybody has that. Not everybody will do that for you. Not everybody. Some people will just take your money and then, okay, you said I should be talking about your channel like 2 times in a week, and they will do it and that's it. But me, I'll make sure, I'll make sure that I actually get that. I'm not saying you should pay me, but seriously, sometimes it's better you avoid that route. Don't go down that route, because at the end of the day, I see a lot of YouTubers fighting with each other just because of this thing. You don't want that drama. You need that money. Trust me, you can use it to buy data and keep uploading videos. Be consistent. One day it will go viral. One day people are gonna notice. Yes, it took me. Okay, let's talk about me getting monetized. Okay, let's finish this section of mistakes I made. Another one is focusing on what you want and not what your audience wants. I did it. Yes, I did that. I did that, people of God. At some point, I realized I was going off track. I always posted what I wanted at some point, not what my audience wanted. And did it pay me? No. People kept, complaining. Yes, they did. I noticed the numbers were going down, and I noticed that there was something I wasn't doing right. So, focus on what people want. Try to strike a balance between who you are as a person, your personality, and also what people, your audience wants, because it's gonna pay you. Another thing I see people do is buying views. My dear, don't do it. The devil is gonna tempt you. People are gonna say, oh, this person you started YouTubing with at the same time is getting so views. My dear, don't do it. Don't buy subscribers, don't buy views. Don't do it, because at the day of reckoning you shall come for whatever. YouTube will actually know. They will know, and you don't want that. You really do not want that. And don't lose your originality because of what people are going to say. People will definitely compare you with other YouTubers. They would compare you. They will say, oh, you started YouTubing at the same time with this person has gotten 100,000 subscribers and you're still here. Don't listen to that, because do you know what happens when a lot of YouTubers do that? They start copying that person, then you lose your originality. Whenever I come up and put out a video, whether I'm showing my face or I'm not showing my face, everybody knows it's Ezinne Williams. Whenever I come up, whether I'm speaking funny like I am doing now, or being an emotic girl, or being funny or sarcastic, it's Ezinne Williams. Never lose your originality because you want to be like another YouTuber. Always be yourself. Create a niche for yourself. It will always, sell. If you go on another channel and you hear people saying people of God, you will know that that person has tapped from Ezinne Williams. Or you hear people saying fellowshipping, that is synonymous with Ezinne Williams. Or you hear people saying bye guys, like that, it's Ezinne Williams they are tapping from. Don't do that. Don't ever fall for that. Another thing is, I don't know, people also complain about this. They say, isn't new, I have so much. Okay, I don't know, should I talk about this on mistakes? No, let's talk about this. I'll caption this: things nobody will actually tell you about being a YouTuber. Yes, they're not gonna tell you. They're only gonna tell you what you wanna hear or what they want you to hear. Number one, my brother, my sisters, it is not easy. It isn't easy at all. Forget all this, people coming out to tell you, oh, just started, you'll be monetized, my dear. Let us talk about this monetization of a thing. Let us talk about it. Let us, break it down. First, I told you guys, I started being a YouTuber officially. I started uploading officially January 2019. I did not get monetized. Listen, I did not get monetized until October 2019. I kid you not. When did I get to the threshold? Of course you have to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time. People of God, by April, I think it was between April and May when they started the whole lockdown, the whole reunion for Double Wahala. People of God, I have gotten up to about 4,000 subscribers, yes, and almost 80,000 watch time hours. I got that by April. Yeah, I got that. Was I monetized at then? No, sir, I wasn't. When I finally got monetized was October. Then I had to wait for my PIN. Last, the first paycheck I got from YouTube was December 2019. So you could say that I actually got monetized from that first paycheck to now. Let's just say a year, roughly a year plus. It's not easy. And all these times I had to use data. You have to spend money on data. You have to record. If you are a person that comes out, on your channel, you have to buy your camera. You have to do all the editing. Cameras, they don't come cheap. That. It's not always easy. And the waiting. Some people, everybody's YouTube journey is peculiar to them. My YouTube journey might be totally different from your YouTube journey. Don't ever compare it. But one thing I'm going to tell you, it's not easy. Sometimes, even now, sometimes I get tired of making videos. I love doing what I do. I love talking. I love gisting. But it gets tiring. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I don't just even want to do any video. I'll say gist. I don't want to do it. I don't feel like I just don't even tell me anything about YouTube. Yeah. And people are gonna criticize you. Oh Lord, especially if you are doing the kind of thing I do. Which one have they not called me? They have called me, somebody even called me a wicked witch. I'm just looking at the person with one eye, my dear. If I was a wicked witch, my dear, I know how to wicked you. I'm gonna meet you 12 midnight, and whenever you're trying to sleep, I'm gonna flog you. When you go for interview, I'm gonna come there and I'll bite off all your certificates. But no. But that's what they call me because of what I do. Some people will insult you. Some people will even body shame you. So it's not easy. It's not just about looking pretty on camera. Is it really what you want to do? Just prepare your mind for everything. Yeah. And sometimes there are some topics you're going to talk about and you will actually go viral. Yes, I know of a YouTuber that talked about stuff. I went on Instagram, on Instablog, people of God, I saw this YouTuber, and all she was saying, she was just expressing her views innocently. So people are gonna drag you. So just be ready for that one. Another one is, it's not all views that amount to cash. People are not gonna like to hear this one, but it's the truth. If people don't watch your art, that's why I keep asking you people to watch my art, watch my art, watch my art. I'm shameless about it because it's more like the only way or one of the ways I can earn money. And trust me, they don't pay you $100 each view. No, it starts with cents. It trickles. Nobody's gonna tell you that, but that's a reality. Can you make a living with YouTube? Yes, sir, you can. But you gotta be ready to pray for God's grace, because some people have actually made a lot of money on YouTube and you will actually have to put in the work. Be consistent. Be consistent. Yes, it's very, very paramount that you are consistent. So yeah, be ready to put in the work. Not all views amount to money. Don't ever think. Sometimes I'm gonna give you a scenario. There's a video I did. Let me compare. There's a video I did that got about 20,000 views, and there is another one I did that got about 5,000 views. I'm gonna shock you. The one that has 5,000 views had more money, in fact, triple more money than the one that had 20,000 views. It shock you? That is the YouTube system. So it's not all views that actually amount to money. Yes, another one is YouTubing can be expensive. Nobody told me this one. Depending on the kind of YouTuber you are. Yeah, some you will know that naturally that one will be expensive. If you are like a lifestyle person, or you are a travel YouTuber or travel vlogger, of course you know that it's expensive. Even the one I'm sitting down here to do is still expensive. You got to buy equipment, you got to look good, you got to upgrade from time to time. It's quite expensive. Even if you are doing it just like I'm doing in my other channel, Ezinne Williams channel, it's still expensive, especially in a country like Nigeria where you've got to pay for data. The other time I came out and I was crying to you people that, oh, these people have decided to stop unlimited on their Wi-Fi, whatever that they are giving me, and then I have to pay double. Yes, there's no fair usage policy or whatever it is they call it. So that time I used to do unlimited data. It's over. I still have to pay for me to get the gist, for me to roam around, to get gist. You get to let go of money. So it can be expensive. Just get your mind prepared when you want to do that. But don't let me scare you. You can start with whatever you have at the moment. You can start with whatever you have, but then again, just have it at the back of your mind that at some point, if you want to upgrade yourself, YouTubing can be expensive. Another one, competition among YouTubers. God. For the 2 years, I can officially say 2 years I've spent on YouTube. One thing I don't do, and you guys know, is compete with people on YouTube. I am one man Ambi, one man Mopo. I come on YouTube, I do my business, I interact with you guys, and I live. Seriously, I'm not that kind of a person. But there is competition on YouTube. There is. is saturated. There's a lot of, if you think you are good at what you do, trust me, there are 101% people that can do more than what you know you can do. Especially when it comes to this celebrity gist thing that I do. When I started off, I got an inspiration from this other YouTuber. When I remember I watched her channel when I used to watch her channel 2018 double wahala season and all that. By the time I started, we were not plenty, but now there are lots of people doing the same gist. So you have to know there are competitions, but whatever you do, don't get soaked in to that. Don't try to compete with nobody. Do what you can do. If you can learn from the competition, do, but don't ever lose your originality. I keep saying that. Don't ever be that kind of YouTuber that when people just hear your voice, they know that this is Izine Williams. Yeah, be that kind of YouTuber. Another thing is you will meet lots and lots of scammers. Hey, goodness gracious. That is why I always advise people. You see that email, the one you put in case people want to contact you for business or for inquiries, please never let it be the email that is linked to your YouTube account. Never let it be the email don't ever put out the email you use to open your YouTube account. Let it just be that email that you use for your YouTube account. Open other emails for other things, please, because scammers are there. And if you mistakenly fall into their trap, my dear, you can lose your channel and everything that comes with it. And if you are monetized, you can also lose your payment. Of course, you have to, there are processes and all that, but before then, the damage has already been done. Scammers, they are going to come. I remember I've met a lot of them. When I was still in the reviewing process, when they were still reviewing my channel, when it was about to be monetized, a lot of, I got a lot of mails. Fortunately for me, I was smart enough not to put my original email out there. Not my original, all of them are still original, you know what I'm talking about, out there. So they just send emails to that one, and most times I just delete them. I don't want. People will come with bogus claims, giving you, because they know you're a young YouTuber, you need the money, they'll bring bogus claims, they'll bring bogus offers. Be careful. Review everything to the last T. Be careful so as not to fall into the hands of scammers. There are scammers on YouTube. You just have to be careful. Not all videos can be monetized. There are some sensitive topics you cannot monetize. Yes. When you're talking about very sensitive topic, or maybe an outbreak or a pandemic, and you want to talk about it, there's a way you can talk about it and you cannot monetize that video. There are some certain videos that can really not be monetized. So whatever you do, even if you want to pass a message, be careful of words you use. There's a way to go around all these things, and they will also show you how. There are guidelines. So you will not come and be telling me, easy no, just because I talked about this, YouTube refused to monetize it. Just be smart about things like this. Another thing is, you can actually make a living with YouTube. Forget about all the cons I've said. You can actually make a living with YouTube. But what I always advise people to do is have something else you're doing while you are starting up. Because at that particular stage, except maybe you are let's say maybe you are a superstar, or let's say you're an ex-Big Brother Niger housemate, and then you come out, you open your YouTube channel, and within a week you already have 100,000 subscribers. You already have that. If not, if you are just like me that just started from scratch with nobody really knowing you, please and please always have something to support that your YouTube dream first. Then at some point you are going to be making a lot of money, and then you can actually make a living with just YouTube and YouTube ad and whatever it is you want. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's it from me. I just thought, this new year I'm gonna be sharing with you my YouTube journey. If you have any questions, please do let me know. Send me an email on the email that I put in the description box. I'm always here to answer your questions in the comment section, whatever you need, because we are all growing. We are all growing, and that is a goal, to grow, never to be stagnant. So at the end of the day, just do you. If you want to be a YouTuber, it's all great, it's all wonderful. Just do you.